Welcome, everybody, once again. This is Saladin Davis with your weekly Red Pill, motivational speaker, author of Life 101 Lessons from a 13-Year-Old Father. If you haven't got your copy as of yet, I don't know what you're doing. Jump on www.lifesparkweb.com today to get your own personalized autographed copy of Life 101 Lessons from a 13-Year-Old Father. We're going to jump right into it today. I know that some of you are going through some things. Some of them may be family related, some of it may be work, some of it may be school. Some of you are going through something that's very tough right now, and it seems like it's going to be forever to get through. It seems like it's going to be too hard to get through. But what I'm here to tell you is you have to get excited to get through it. You have to get excited for any challenge that you have to get through in life. You got to get excited about it. Why? Because you know when you go through a challenge and you get through it, once you get through, you are better on the other side. Whether you are smarter on the other side, whether you're more fit on the other side, whether your family's in a better position on the other side, once you get through that challenge, don't punk out and back off. Once you go through that challenge, you are better on the other side. So why would you not be excited about that? You have to embrace the challenges because they make you better. You cannot get better without being challenged. Get excited about it. Jump at the opportunity to go through something that's going to make sure that you're a better person when you get through it. You got to get excited about it. If you put a smart kid in the class where he's not getting challenged and he gets an A, that doesn't mean much. He didn't get better. He just got an A because he wasn't challenged. But if he gets challenged and he goes through something that is difficult to get through and he gets that A, he earned that A. He really earned it, and he went through the challenge, and now he's a smarter. He understands more. He is has more confidence because he can get through a challenge. You have to get excited about challenges. When your family goes through something difficult and you work through it instead of running away from it, you have a better bond on the other end. You're closer together as a family, as a unit once you get through it, but you gotta go through it. And if you know that your family is gonna be better, closer, more bonded at the end of the day, why would you not get excited about it? Now, don't get me wrong, I understand that it's not easy, and it's not even a simple idea to say this is going to be something extremely difficult for my family to go through, or for my children to go through, or whatever the case may be, and jump with joy about it. But knowing you have to focus on what it's going to do for you, for your family, for you, and as an individual. You got to get excited about these challenges. You can't sulk about it. You can't get depressed about it. You can't get scared and filled with fear about it. You got to get excited and jump at it. On my athletes, you don't get excited to play the cupcake team. If you're a competitor, you don't get excited to play the cupcakes. But when they got that team on a schedule, that rivalry team, that team that you know is always going to bring it, you get excited. You almost can't even sleep sometimes because you know it's a big game and you're excited. Even though it's a challenge, you're excited for this challenge. Even though it's not going to be easy, you get excited. Get excited for it. This is the same with all the other challenges in your life. You have to get excited to go through it. I wish I understood this when I was younger, because at the age of 13 and having a child, I couldn't get excited for the challenge of raising my daughter because it was so depressed and it just hurt, and it felt like I couldn't make it through. It felt like my dreams were shattered. If I wouldn't be able to embrace this, I would have understood that once I got through it. Once I got through it, I got through, and this challenge that I went through end up pushing me more than it would have if I didn't go through that challenge. Maybe I wouldn't have got a scholarship to play football in college, which allowed me to get my degree. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to fight through all the challenges of going to get custody of my daughter. Maybe I wouldn't have been able to fight through the challenges of bonding together when we're finally living in the same household, just us two. And now both of us better on the other side. She's an AB honor roll student. I did everything as far as writing the book, getting the business established, and out here trying to change lives. This is all from a challenge that I went through. and fought through. And without that challenge, maybe this would not happen. No, there's no way that it wouldn't be that it would be the same right now without the challenge. You have to get excited because you know at the end of the day, you're going to be much better off than if you were never challenged. You're going to be much better off. When you go work out, you got to have a challenge. If you don't challenge yourself, how do you improve? How do you get in better shape? How does your body transform into that fit, sculpted body without a challenge? You need a challenge. And you get excited about that because you know what it's going to do for your body. Come on, man. You got to be able to put these things together. It's a constant. Fighting through the challenges is the constant. The different aspect of life is the variable. So if you can fight through that challenge in the weight room, in the gym when it's hurting so bad, but you keep going, you got to take that in life. You got to take that into the workplace. You got to take that in the business. You got to take that in the school. You got to fight through these challenges because you know you're going to be better on the other side. Fight through the challenge. Get excited about it, and let's smash down these barriers. Let's get excited about it. It's important. It's very important. Embrace these challenges, or else you're going to get used to doing things just to get by, making it easy for yourself. If it's easy, you're not going to improve. You will not. You're going to stay at the same level. We're trying to take it here. We're trying to take it here. You're going to stay here because you're not challenging yourself. You're scared of a challenge. Stop running away from challenges and get excited about it. Listen, man, this week you got to focus on every challenge that you come through. Get excited about it, knowing that you're going to be better on the other side. Get excited about every challenge that you go through. If you got trouble getting excited about these challenges, you need to get the book. You got to get the book. This book will help you. It helps. It's for anybody, not just parents, not just single parents, not just teen parents, not teen boys, anybody. The lessons in the book: accountability, positive mindset, spending time alone, adapting to change, teamwork, patience, and perseverance. These things are things that can help anybody. These are attributes that we all need to be successful. We need to master these things. We need to embrace these attributes and build on them to be successful. This book can help anybody. This is just telling my story on how I got an understanding of how to build these attributes. Jump on the book. I promise you it'll be easier for you to knock down those challenges once you embrace the lessons in the book. That's all I got for you guys this week. Get excited for the challenges. Knock them down this week. Jump on www.lifesparkweb.com to get your personalized autographed copy of Life 101 Lessons from a 13-Year-Old Father. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Follow me on social media. We're taking it there, people. A lot of big things coming. Stay tuned. See you next week.